Hey, good morning, everyone. Just wanted to jump on this morning and share with you about a hospital confinement plan. So, the question I posted up there was, can you get paid if you go into a hospital? And obviously, none of us want to have to go into a hospital. No one wakes up in the morning and says, "Hey, I want to be admitted into a hospital," right? So we don't want that. But the reality is that there are going to be times. There may be times where we may end up in a hospital. We pray that we don't. We pray for our health. We pray that the Lord will keep us. But there may be some reasons, whether it be surgery, accident, various reasons why you may end up in a hospital. And I wanted to share with you that there are plans out there in addition to your healthcare insurance. So this is not healthcare insurance. It's not designed to be your primary form of insurance. This is supplemental to your Kaiser or Blue Shield or whoever it is you may have for your medical insurance. So whether you have medical insurance or whether you have just regular health insurance, this is in addition to your health insurance. So your health insurance is going to cover you if you go into a hospital. It'll pay the medical bills at the hospital, take care of the doctor, take care of the surgeries, take care of your prescriptions, whatever the case may be, so that you don't get a huge bill. This is for you to take care of you should you go into a hospital, right? So you go in a hospital, you're off of work or you're in a hospital for a few days, or you may be in a hospital for a few weeks, or maybe even a month. But this plan is designed to do is to ensure that you have some form of compensation because you can't go to work, right? You can't take care of things. So the worst thing, it's already bad to be in a hospital, but now I'm in a hospital and I'm sitting there having to worry about how am I going to pay my mortgage? How am I going to pay my rent? How am I going to pay my car note? How am I going to pay for child care? How am I going to pay for the everyday regular things of life? And this plan is designed to help to mitigate that, to ensure that you're taken care of. So this is a hospital confinement direct, and again, it's there to assist you. So it pays up to $1,000 per day per hospital confinement resulting from a covered illness or injury. Now, not every injury or not every reason is covered. So you can't go out and get a DUI and get injured and say that the plant is not going to cover you. You can't go out and do something intentionally to get hurt and think that the plan is going to cover. This is in case you're admitted to a hospital in case of an accident. This is what this plan is designed for, and again, it pays up to $1,000 per day. Here are the breakdowns on it. You can go anywhere from 250 a day, all the way up to $1,000 per day. So if you look at this, it shows you that for if you, it's going to high end. And so days 1 through 5, for days 1 through 5 when you're admitted into the hospital. If you had the high end plan at $1,000, it would pay you $1,000 per day for your first 5 days of hospital confinement. And then, as you see on the next row, it goes down a little bit, 50% of the top step, which is that thousand. So days 6 through 10, it would pay you $500 per day. So I think that. So what are we looking at? 5,000 for if you're in the hospital for the first 5 days, and then 500. Uh, So we're looking at $7,500 for your first 10 days, essentially. So it's a plan that I think that most people should have. Obviously, you just never know. And cover your family, cover yourself, cover your husband, cover your wife, cover your children, if they're eligible, obviously. But it's a plan that's worth having. It's inexpensive. It's not super expensive. It's just a peace of mind that I believe that people should have. And then if you look at, Lord forbid, you have to go into an ICU for a hospital admission. If you're on the $1,000 plan, it will pay you $2,000 per day for your first 2 days, and then drops down. days 3 through 10, it pays $1,000 per day. And then, Lord forbid, you're actually in the hospital for or the ICU for 11 to 30 days, which we pray you won't, but it would pay you $500 per day. And so it's a peace of mind. It's something that I believe that would give some comfort, because you can't go to work. Obviously, if you're in the ICU, you're not worried about your bills or any of that, anyhow. But somebody is, right? Somebody's worried about, hey, how are we going to pay the rent? How are we going to pay the mortgage? How are we going to get this taken care of if you don't have any cash reserves? So this plan is designed to be used in addition to your health insurance, not in place of. You must have health insurance as well, for these supplemental plans, to even make sense for you. And so there are the premiums down there. Just some examples of what they are. 30-year-old female at the $1,000 plan, $15 per month. Right, 45-year-old male on the $1,000 plan is $40 per month. So, like I said, very inexpensive. It's worth having, if you ask me. I have it. I have hospital confinement plans, accident plans. I mean, I have it all. Cancer plans, stroke plans, just to ensure. I pray that I never have to use it, but if I ever did have to use it, I'd be okay, or my family would be okay, while I was recovering, and it wouldn't be any extra stress on me to have to try to recover. Everything will be taken care of. So, again, I just wanted you to be able to see that hospitalization plan, hospital confinement plan, for your needs should you go into a hospital. Up to $1,000 per day should you go into the hospital. And again, here's the breakdown of how that goes. You can choose anywhere from $250 per day up to $1,000 per day. And again, days 1 through 5, it'll pay you at 100%. Days 6 through 10, it'll pay you at 50% of whatever plan you chose. So if it's 1,000, days 6 through 10 will pay you at $500 per day, and then days 11 through 365, you'd be paid at $100 per day. And those are the rates. So, if you got any questions, feel free to inbox me, call me, text me. You can call at 562-204-6120, 562-204-6120 to learn more. Real simple, easy process. Takes maybe about 5-10 minutes to sign up, and then you'll be all set and covered upon approval from the insurance company. So if you have any questions, again, contact me. Be glad to help you. And I hope everyone has a great day. And I hope that this has been helpful for you and useful.